Ghana. At this point, it is official, it is exposed, it is all known to the whole world, the universe, under the waters, in the sky, in the air, in fact, wherever you are in the cave. Know this and know peace that God lives in Ghana. And this and more I'm definitely going to be showing us here will be proof and evidence, report direct from the horse's mouth to tell us and show us and prove to us that indeed Ghana is one, amongst the best and the most peaceful country. And yes, there are so many things to it. In this video, everything will be analyzed, exposed accordingly. So sit back at this point, grab your cup of tea as we vibe. As we vibe on the table of Vibe with Chivic. Exactly. So ladies and gentlemen, in a blueprint, I'm definitely going to be sharing with us clips of videos here and there that will show and prove to us that Ghana, amongst other countries in West Africa, is one outstanding, reputable, peaceful, godly, godly to the core of a country that has always got people talking, got people coming, got people visiting, got people, interacting, associating, and even transacting with this country. You see, it is no longer a new thing, and that's why I have solely dedicate this channel. But I don't want Nigerians to come and tell me that you aren't talking about your country, you're talking about it's official that I, Victoria Chinyere, is now an ambassador of the motherland Ghana, whether you like it or not. If you doubt it, argue with your key parts. So right here, we do it by showing everything and vibing to everything in the motherland with other countries. Exactly. So without any further ado, let's take a look at this and we will be right back, baby.
You're an American going to Ghana this December, and one thing you will absolutely need to get into the country is a visa. Please take note that in order to get a visa in the US to Ghana, you need to send off your passport to the Ghanaian embassy, which is in Washington. So not only do you have to send off your passport, you have to send proof of accommodations, and you have to send your flight itinerary with a returning flight. If you have a one-way ticket, it's going to be harder for you to get a visa, or you'll get asked a lot of questions. You 100% will need a yellow fever vaccination, and if you live in LA, that vaccination is only given maybe like once a month, so you might want to start planning for your vaccination now and do not wait until the last minute. You will see some people say that you could get the yellow fever vaccination in Ghana and it'll be a lot cheaper. Do not trust that, because some flights will not let you get on the plane if you don't have the yellow fever vaccination. Some will, but some won't, and you don't want to take that risk. There's more documentation that goes into getting a visa for Ghana, but the entire process takes 7 to 14 days depending on if you get it rushed or not. We got ours rushed last year. It only took 7 days, and I got mine on the 7th day, like literally the day before I left for my flight. Also, another thing to note is that you have to have 6 or more months valid for your passport, or they will not give you a visa. So paying for the yellow fever vaccination and the passport visa process, it came out to roughly $250. So plan financially accordingly and time-wise, because it takes a minute to get all this stuff back.
They are the kindest, most sincere people I've ever been around. Ever. Forget everything you've ever heard. After you go to Africa, you got to go to Ghana first, then you need to go to Botswana, because you need to see what Botswana is the second richest diamond producing nation in the world. Them black people over there got something. And then you got to go to Johannesburg. Every black person living should go to Ghana and see them slave castles, so you can see what they did to us. You got to see what they did to us. You got to see how they built these dungeons underground, and they put these churches on top, and they dug holes in the ground to pump the music of what they call their Christianity into the holes. While, man, they did. Let me explain some of y'all. They walk them as far as they can first to make them lose weight. They put them in a room, then they cut a door, and after you've been in this room in 2 weeks, they walk you through this door. If you lose the right amount of weight, you fit through the door. If you don't fit through the door, you got to stay in this room right here. Then you're in this room for another week, they make you lose some more weight. Then you fit through another door. If you can't fit through the door, you ain't lost enough weight. You got to go through 4 doors like that before you go through the door of no return.
to be a Ghanaian Stevie wonder.
72, I talked about coming to Ghana to work with the Tootsie Fly and sleeping blindness. I talked about it when I had my Project Out talking book and in the visions. I've talked about Ghana throughout my years. And for now, over 50 years, I've talked about being a citizen in this country. The truth is, I'm committed to...
I've been in Ghana for the past week. This is my second visit. And surprisingly, this is what I've learned. Africans do not hate us. Africans don't hate us at all. As a matter of fact, that is what the media tells us. So we don't come here. So we don't connect with our culture, with our people, with our roots. They tell us that, so we stay away. Ghana is a beautiful place. Don't let anybody just stop believing what other people tell you and just come and experience for yourself. It's a beautiful community. Come on. Just go. Right now, I'm on the roadside. I'm going to get some fruit. You know how much I'll spend? No more than $7. This is Africa, baby. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. This place is very saddening to see how they were treated. So inhumane. I mean, who would do that? Why? Money. Being here, taking my shoes off, getting into the water, the Atlantic Ocean. I felt at peace. I felt at home. I felt like all of my ancestors were reunited. And it was
the more and more I would come to Ghana for those immersion trips for my organization, the harder it was for me to go back to the States. I had a conversation with my wife and I said, you know what? I think the next place in our journey is Ghana. For the first couple months, I mean, I would wake up and I would just be like, wow, we're in Africa. Like we're actually living here. And it was really exhilarating and exciting. And for the first time in my life, I felt like a human being disconnected from the color of my skin. And it was transformational. So the difference between visiting Ghana for a holiday or vacation.
Ghana, it was such a welcoming. I mean, it was like being home. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Okay. The people I saw, it was like, I have an uncle that looks like him, a grandmother that looks like that person. Everyone has just been wonderful. Jay has organized this in a way that I've never experienced. The history that I learned, which you think you know, you don't really know it all, you know. So all the history, the places that we went to, it just had such a connection. And you think about what goes on in the U.S. You say, why am I here? You know, go to Ghana. Think about moving to Ghana. Have a connection with Ghana. So it really has been an emotional trip for me. The food was great. The hotel was great. The places that we traveled to, I mean, just everything. I can't say anything negative. All I can say is come and see for yourself. You know, truth is there when you come and see it for yourself. You know, you never know enough. You know, and I just wish them well, and all the people that I've met, the family that we have created, being among each other. I just hope that we will meet again on another trip, and it definitely will be with Jay. Yeah, so I wish everyone safe travels home.
And the people are so kind, so giving, so humble, so unpretentious. You know, it just makes you say, this is what humanity is all about. You know, and the food, I can't say enough about it. I thought I was going to lose about 10 pounds. I think I gained about 20. And, you know, the history, I mean, the experience, it just lets you know how much you don't know. You know, it's been like an education for me, you know, and I look forward to doing it again and coming back, because we got a general overview of everything. We got a little this, a little that, but next time I come back, I'm going to be more detailed and more organized and really seek out the things that I found to be more interesting than other things that we experience. And that's principally it, you know. I'm sorry to leave at this particular point in time, but, you know, duty calls.
Each day I woke up and I had to say out loud, I'm in Africa. Because I don't know for sure if it's even sunk yet, or if I just feel comfortable here, that it already feels like home, because I have to keep reminding myself, I'm in Africa. It wasn't because of, you know, smooth streets or a Ghana massage.
Smooth streets.
I'm happy here. I love the people. I love it's tiring.
When you say it's tiring, what do you mean?
It's tiring to worry about your son.
Yeah.
It's tiring to go somewhere that you deserve to be.
Person delegation representing the city of Houston. I have never experienced friendship, generosity, and a welcoming like I have in Ghana, particularly Accra. As a Black American in the U.S., it was healing to return to the castle. It was healing to return to the river, to reunite with my ancestors, to affirm everything that I knew about myself, everything that I knew about who they were. And they were so resilient that my ancestors lived through that entire process that I can exist today to continue to advocate for the rights of those in the Americas and abroad. We did more than just meetings. We were able to experience the culture and the people and the love.
Hello, my name is Pamela Beckham, and I am from Florida. But we just purchased the apartment here, and I'm going to be one of you. I love you people. I love this country. I love everything about Ghana. I've been watching you now for a whole year, and I'm finally here. I feel like I'm home.
My name is Alice Winston. I'm from Maryland, USA, and I just love this country. I just feel safe when I walk the street. I don't have to look over my shoulder to see who's following me or trying to rob me. This is a beautiful place. We just purchased they call it an apartment, we call it a condo in US of A, and I love it here. And this will be my home.
Hey everybody, I'm Roy. All I gotta do is say, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
What do you get from Ghana or feel that you don't feel in America?
Peace, 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 peace. Ghana is one of the most peaceful countries I've ever been to, and I've been to over 50 countries. So it's unmatched. When you come here, you feel supported, loved from the men, from the women, the children. It just feels like home. It's not a coincidence that we're all here at this time. I believe that we are a collective of love, and so why have fear in that? You know that you're loved, you know that you're supported, you know that God has you, and you're amongst your people. I mean, I have every reason to be confident. I'm God's child. Come home. It's time.
Did you hear that? Hey, did you actually hear what people just said about Ghana? It's not every time you people will actually think Nigerians are just there hyping and hype. Did you hear? Hey, it means if you're not hearing well, go and clean up your eardrums, right? And listen carefully. Rewind, replay this video and hear clearly what people are talking. And for my own opinion and input, this is a confirmation, yes, of me putting it out here to you all, whomever you are, with my full chest, that Ghana is indeed a blessed, a peaceful, and a great country. Among so many other countries in the map of West Africa, they have proven to the world beyond every reasonable doubt, despite their imperfections, their challenges, their difficulties, and their weaknesses, that they can still stand out. I mean, stand out and prove to the world their sincerity, their humility, their peaceful nature, their loving and their caring nature. Oh my God. That they are indeed unique and wonderful, and God dwells in that country. You know why? Because wherever a foundation or the foundation is made and built in Christ, it is solidified. It stands firm and stands the test of time, regardless of anything whatsoever. It stands unshakable, and that is what the country Ghana constantly has been doing and will continue to do, right? So if you are yet to visit that country, no matter whom you are, take it from me as an ambassador, even if nobody is paying me. God in heaven knows that this is the truth, and the bitter one at that my own country, Nigeria, can't come anywhere close. And that's why you see that more people are trooping in, are rushing into that country. And this December, it's about to be dirty. Oh my God, it's about to be cray cray. It's about to be lit. And yes, no, definitely, we don't need nuisance. We don't need people who come and corrupt and disrupt the peace of that country. If I hear, you're definitely going to be in hot soup with me. I need you wherever you are. Anyone, and you know anyone that is disturbing the peace of that country, particularly my Nigerian citizens, bring them to me. I said bring them to me. By the time I'm done with them, now speed them go take run come off for that country. You hear me? Yes, exactly. And that is it, guys. I believe you have heard and you've listened and you did enjoy and understand everything in depth that has been said about the country Ghana. So where are you, my black stars, my amazing, my wonderful, oh my God, the world record breaking country Ghana? Come. You know them. If you know the way I love you people, oh Jehovah, the way I love you people, as they break, the love they increase, keeps increasing, and yes, it's because of how much you people portray and carry yourself. So keep the good work and keep standing out. Okay, God bless you, bless your leaders, bless your land, and continually bless and keep you all. Exactly. And I will continuously till the end of time spread the good news out to the world at large that this and more is what the motherland has going right here on the stable of Vibe with Chivic. So what are you waiting for? Do you actually enjoy what you've seen and you want to hear and see more? Kindly smash on that subscription button. It's totally and absolutely free of charge. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon next to it and put it specifically for all notifications so that you will always be the first to get notified whenever a new episode pops up right here on the stable of Vibe with Chivic. In case you're coming from my other channel and you're just seeing me, check very well. This is not Chivic inspiration. If you see subscribe, it means you have not subscribed. Subscribe for more, like and share. You know how we do it there. I love you and will always love you, right? But for now, remember to always vibe with your environment, your surrounding, your nature, whatsoever that is worth vibing to in the positive limelight, not negative. Because right here, everything positive, no negative vibe, no negative energy, everything lit and positive, vibing and till eternity. For the motherland Ghana, exactly. No Nigerian, no. We don't wait now. Leave them one side. Leave them. Go if you want to see Nigeria, Ghana. Go to Chivic inspiration. Not here. Don't bring the vibe of Nigeria here. If you're a Nigerian, don't carry that your bad attitude, your bad character. Here, I have Koboko here. I will make sure I. All right. Yes, guys. Till I see you in my next one. But for now, ciao.